What's up, guys? It's your boy Zion, and I'm bringing you a Binding of Isaac video. Afterbirth Plus just released a little bit over a week ago, and I've been loving the game, so I figured I'd go ahead and add it to the channel so we can have some more content since there's such a lull in Destiny content. So between this and Dishonored, we should be able to get a lot going, but I think I'm going to start a new file for you guys. So let's go ahead and just do a normal run, and what do we want to do? Let's go ahead and just do a normal run as Isaac and see how things go. Get our unlocks started. So, this is a really cool game in which you're basically a kid going through all your fears in the basement, killing your satanic mom, kind of. It's really fucked up, has all these terrible undertones, but a hell of a lot of fun. So, let's go ahead and try to find an item room, see if we can't get anything good for our first run. And I forgot, we don't have the D6 unlocked. We can't go ahead and re-roll things. So this is going to be interesting, going ahead and getting all our unlocks back. So, let's go grab our first item room, see what we get. Hopefully it's something good because, oh God, oh sweet baby Jesus. It's not, it's kind of butts, but it'll work out, especially when we have to go fight our boss. Hopefully we can get some money or something. There is a tinted rock in this room, which go ahead and give me soul hearts, which are just another form of health that help us in the long run. You son of a bitch, what you got for me? Keys and a little bit of money. Okay. So, hopefully we can go ahead and get something on this floor to make this run a little bit better, because I'd hate for our first run to go ahead and end in a death. I mean, I haven't been playing this game too much, so it's one of those things where anything is possible. I'd rather not go ahead and get fucked over. Especially since this is basement 1, the easiest floor, and look at that. We're about to die. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Alright, so there's health all the way back here. Let's go grab that. Unfortunately, the tinted rock didn't pay out for us, so we don't have any soul hearts or anything to protect us going into the boss fight, but hopefully we get something on the next floor or something in our boss room that'll go ahead and help us out. Now, I know my sleep schedule has been absolutely fucked, and it's actually been affecting my upload schedule because I've been doing overnights for the last almost a week now, and with that, they basically had me working from 10 o'clock at night to 6 in the morning, and it's absolutely super duper fucked. Because you basically go like vampire mode. Like, I go ahead, I'm up all the time when it's dark, and when it's finally light, I sleep all day and then go right back to work. Essentially, I'm working 14-hour days. It's not fun, I can tell you that. I volunteered for it though, just because I don't like people enough. Alright, so this isn't panning out too well. We got a lot of health back, but we didn't get anything in the forms of damage, and damage is what you really want in this game to go ahead and get ahead. So let's see if we can't find our item room real quick to go ahead and give us something, because if we don't make anything on this floor, this is going to be one hell of a run. So I want to say it's going to be up to the top here, hopefully, fingers crossed. There we go. Now basically my spacebar item is telepathy for dummies, and it makes my shots home in on people. Plus I have placenta, so it's going to let me recharge my health. And we got a little bit of speed. Ooh, ooh. So Mom's Eye will basically make it so I can shoot behind me too, and is basically a extra form of damage, kind of, not really, simply because I don't have to always be shooting the thing right in front of me to go ahead and hurt it. Now we have like absolutely no clear speed, so this is going to be interesting to say the least. Typically you want some damage or something to go ahead and help you get through rooms a little bit faster. I don't want to do this room. Let's go ahead and hope to God our boss is up this way. I'll clear this big room out real quick just because. And I was right, so our boss is right up top there. We just got to make it through this room and hopefully not take any damage, because we've done pretty decent so far of not hurting ourselves. So we should go ahead and get a double deal and that damage that I've been craving this whole run finally. fingers crossed, everything works out perfect. Because, oh my god, this game loves to just screw with you. So, thank you for killing yourself. Really do appreciate it. And we got an easy boss. We got Larry. So, basically he'll just roam around and let you tee off on him for free. He does drop a lot of shit on the ground. So, motherfucker. We just lost our devil deal. So I don't think I'll be getting that extra damage I wanted. Hopefully we get like tear speed or tears up would be awesome. Tears up and some soul hearts would be amazing. So if we could get squeezy or something, it would be pretty damn cool. Especially since right now we don't really have anything going for us with this build. This build is definitely not a keeper. I hate to go ahead and say it. So, we unlocked Monster's Tooth, which is a decent item. It's not anything crazy, but we did get some damage, so hopefully that'll help our clear speed a little bit. It's not even a full damage up, though, so it's not really anything to run home to mom about. But, let's see it. There's a couple more rooms here, so let's go ahead and play out this floor, see if we can't get anything going for us. Hopefully, I don't know why I went the long way about this whole thing. But let's go ahead and see if we can't get some money or something to go into our shop and hopefully get something in there. If I have bombs, so I could make that worm work, but let's go ahead and see if there's a challenge room or a curse room we can go into that might pay out for us. Looks like the challenge room might be out, especially with my health, but maybe we can still get that cursed room and just risk it for the biscuit on the next floor. Come on, headless baby, just die. So, we could actually search for our secret room too, which I think might be right next to here. So the tapeworm's gonna give us a shit ton of range. Let's see, I think you're here. You son of a bitch. If I had a bomb, we can make that work. Now, is there anything else I can play out here? Because I don't have bombs, so I can't get that money. The shop's not going to have a bomb for me for 4 cents, so I think that's all we can do. So let's go ahead and just move on and hope we just get something on the next floor, because right now it's not looking too promising. There's, well, looking for tinted rocks are out too, because no bombs. So, on to depths or caves. Yep, flooded caves. So, we'll go ahead and hope to God we can make it through here without taking any damage. If we could find a bomb and a tinted rock, I would love the game. But as I've said before, this game just loves to fuck with you. We have tons of keys, which is a good thing, but that doesn't really help us out. And oh god, this room's gonna be terrible. This room's just gonna be the death of me. Wait on it. Thank God we got the spawners out the way, so they're not gonna continue spawning enemies, but we have 4 enemies in this room, and they're all gonna shoot at me and try to fuck me up. Plus this one annoying asshole who's gonna run around and try to push me into them and block on my tier, so I can't kill them. So like I said, the game just absolutely loves fucking with you, and it's an absolute abomination and a half to go ahead and try to get through this room. Especially with this guy just pushing me around and blocking everything I got. Come on, can I please just kill this fat ass bat? Looks like this is gonna be the end of me, guys. This one bastard. Oh, please. Okay, Magic Mush might have just saved us, because that's gonna be a damage multiplier, a health up, and all around stats up. So that might be exactly what we needed to save this run. So we got full health. We don't get a devil deal. We still have a 36% chance, but juicy sack. I think I'll pass on that right now, especially since I don't have a bomb. So this is going to be slightly interesting. Now these switch rooms are a lot of fun to go ahead and get through, especially ones like this where flying would have made that 10 times easier. But let's go ahead and hope to God we can make something happen here. Because right now the only thing saving us is our magic mush and the little bit of damage it went ahead and gave us. If we can go ahead and get tears up or something in the boss room, we might still have a shot. But I'm not too hopeful about us going anywhere. Thank God we don't have the chest or shoal unlocked, so we don't really have to worry about anything like that. We just have to make it to the heart, I believe, is all I can really make it to. Or this one might actually be just a mom run. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've started over fresh, but we do have a little bit of money, so we could potentially go see if we can't make any health, and we'll just pop this so we can deal with these spawners just a smidge faster, because this room is going to be atrocious if it turns into something like the last one where we have a billion enemies running around and no way of really clearing them. So let's go back, we'll backtrack, grab this battery so we can use our book again to have some homing shot and be able to dodge just slightly better. And we'll go ahead and see if we can't make something happen here. Hopefully we find a tinted rock or something, because I like to make a devil deal at some point. I love the damage that we have, but oh god, it could always be better. There's so many broken combinations in this game, it's absolutely insane, and right now we're not finding anything. So Polyphemus isn't too bad. He's not that hard to go ahead and dodge, as I go ahead and tank a shot right to the face. But nothing. We're gonna get health and another heart for the next floor. So hopefully we can find something, maybe a challenge room, or I'd hate to use a curse room at this point, especially since, well, we lost our heart for the next floor. But now we could actually go into a curse room. I haven't seen a single one on any of our floors ahead of this, so hopefully we can pull something out our ass. We have another Larry Jr. here, so this should be pretty easy. He's a hell of a lot easier to deal with now that we actually have some form of damage, but still nothing, no curse rooms, anything. I have an idea. I want to say our secret room could be right there. Let's go ahead and test it out. Nope. Alright, out of ideas. Don't really want to go into the shop with our sixth sense, even though, actually, let's do it. Let's go and hope there's a soul heart in here for us to go ahead and protect our deal. And of course not. Of course not. So I don't know why we just accidentally bought a key, but we're gonna roll with it. Have 8 keys just because you need to hoard all your resources. So we'll go ahead and go down to the next floor. The next floor should be depths, and that's where we'll go ahead and fight Mom. So hopefully we make something. No depths, we're still in caves. Oh, spooters. Spooters, please now. I suck at dodging spiders. They're the absolute bane. My kryptonite. Can't deal with them. The toadheads aren't too bad, especially since they just have a ton of health, but they don't really bother you too much. If we could go ahead and just get rid of some of them. I don't want to jump right into the curse room as much as I would love to go ahead and see if there's a guppy piece or something in there. Please, no. Oh, God. There goes our deal again. God. So, this room sucks just because the poops are all up in the way. And dodging all these shots, I don't know how I didn't get hit right there, but a singular fly and all their shots absolutely ruined everything. So, the best thing about this game is getting your deals if you can go ahead and not tank a bajillion damage. But I'm terrible at dodging and god awful at everything that doesn't involve face tanking everything. So if we could get builds that just let me run into people, it'd be dope. But we gotta go ahead and just keep hoping to RNGesus that we get something out of our item rooms and potentially have some redeeming factors such as damage or, God, what I wouldn't give for piercing right now. So butt bombs are gonna be good because it'll give us 5 bombs, but it doesn't really help us as far as clear speed and actually killing things. So we'll go ahead, try to get rid of this guy who can actually shoot at me and just has a ton of health, and just lean back and watch our placenta fill our health back up. Hopefully we can go ahead and find our boss relatively soon, because right now this isn't going swimmingly or exactly how I expected. Come on. these skull caps are always fun because you can't hit them until they really want to. So it's one of those enemies where it's like, yeah, you want to go fast, but let me put something in here to go ahead and fuck you up. So 2 spades is going to go ahead and multiply our keys, which is nice, especially if we had chests or something spawning, like what I wouldn't give for a Guppy's tail, or basically Guppy. If I had Guppy right now, I'd be so happy. But let's go ahead, just hop into our boss at this point, because there's no point in waiting. As much as I would like to full clear, the Frail's not too bad. Once we get through this beginning phase where he's really easy to go ahead and kill, and he's basically just a pseudo pin, it'll be a hell of a lot nicer. But once he gets into this kind of bullet hell, and then his next thing should be he'll pop up and have brimstone when he doesn't actually show his tail. But for right now, the Frail definitely isn't the worst thing possible. So just got another unlock. We have 2 going for us, and we just unlocked a new character. So we have Lazarus. Let's go ahead and looks like we have 1 more room to clear, plus we still have our curse room we can go into. So let's go ahead and check everything just in case there might be something like Cricket's head for a damage up, or a devil deal item, or even some red chests that might teleport us to the devil deal that we lost if we wanted to go ahead and risk everything, even though I have a ton of health now. So next room I should have a guaranteed devil deal, since I haven't gotten one yet, and if I can avoid going ahead and taking a shit ton of damage, be fucking awesome. Please, spawners, go away. These black holes of doom are gonna be the death of me, because they just make rooms absolutely fucking impossible. But let's keep moving. Oh god, Spooter, no. Spooter! So we're actually making a decent amount of money. Now here's the thing. Do we want to play out this room? Because we could potentially get a lot of health, and I don't know if it's worth it. I don't think we have the damage. Let's see what's in our curse room, and we might come back and play that out just slightly, especially since I have a decent amount of health we can go ahead and throw away on it. Alright, Red Chest, I really need you to go ahead and help me out here and just teleport me to my devil deal. Don't need anything else but Trobomb. Thank you. Really came in clutch for me. So, let's see. Hopefully our secret room isn't there. Could be here. Nope. So, it's probably next to our item room. So let's go down one. It's probably right here. No! Okay. Here maybe? Where are you, you asshole? Let's see. Potentially here? There we go! God damn you. Damn you to hell. So they're just gonna kill themselves. We got a little bit of extra money. We almost have 15 cents where it might actually be worth going into the shop. But for right now, let's go try the sacrifice pit. Let's risk it for the biscuit here and tank a lot of health, but potentially it could pay out for us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, and I think the next one, if I don't get hit by this angel, should go ahead and spawn me a soul heart. So we should have a ton of protection. I believe it spawns in like 6 of them. So as long as we can go ahead and dodge this and keep our health relatively where it is, we might still be good. Otherwise, I might have just screwed myself. So let's go ahead and pop this. See if we can't go ahead and kill this angel relatively quickly. Come on. So we got our key piece number 1, and there's all the health I wanted. So we're set now. I can't have any more heart containers. I have half a heart, and I should have a protected 100% guaranteed deal on the next floor. So let's head down. Actually, can we find our super secret? So we got a dark heart, so that'll clear a room if we go ahead and get hit. But we should have a guaranteed 150% guaranteed devil deal. Plus we have a tinted rock there. So let's go ahead, get our bombs back, and we got to take out these spooters, man. They're doing all the worst things to me. At least I one-shot them, and we have money here to go into the shop and plenty of keys to check out this double key room. This room, oh my god. These guys are going to take so much of my health since I suck at dodging, and they kind of just jump on top of you. So, let's make it through here quick and painless. The placenta might screw us later on. D6. Do I want to reroll everything? Did it. And we got Tech X. Awesome. So, as long as we have some tier rate, this might work out for us. Tech X is an awesome thing that shoots all these little rings, laser rings, and it doesn't look like we have good shot speed. So this will just go ahead and sit on our enemies and will absolutely make this shit worth it. So let's check out this golden chest. Maybe it'll give us something nice. Looks like we're getting a lot of money. That card will be nice. And let's grab that nickel real quick. 2 of diamonds. If we can find our shop, we might be able to turn this shit around. Because right now 2 of diamonds will multiply our money by 2 and make it so we have about 50 cents and can buy almost anything in there. Let's see. TNT. I'm pretty sure that'll go ahead and let me clear. It'll go ahead and let me basically have a bomb every room. So that'll be useful, especially if we can go ahead and find more tinted rocks. Hopefully we could get like a small rock or something. But for right now, we'll just continue going ahead and getting our health back and trying to get our devil deal. Wait, whoa. Hey now, I kind of need this. Give me the health. I need it, something fierce. Plus Tech X is going to give me piercing, and it will go ahead and go through the skulls and rocks and everything. So I have basically spectral tears, so I can't miss anything in a room. And I'll go ahead and have piercing, so I can shoot through all the enemies, basically increasing my clear speed exponentially. Now, if we could just clear out our fires, see what's in our shop. Card and a bomb, not worth it. We could donate. Oh, fuck. So, let's go ahead, pop our 2 of diamonds, and our donation machine already broke. Cool. One more shot should clear all the flies. We made it to our boss. Oh, God, Brownie, why? So, Brownie is just a bullet hell trolley boss who likes to spam the entire room with nothing but enemies. So, thank God we got him out of his spammy phase and killed him relatively quickly. Crackerjacks is going to go ahead and give us Magdalene. And we got the new challenge, the tank, plus Cursed. And I think I like where this is going so far. Let's go ahead and check out our Devil Dealer. Black Sack is absolutely terrible, but let's go ahead and grab it just to lock in our Devil Deals and make it so we can pick up some extra health. I don't really need to full clear anything. I don't really want to. So let's just keep moving down and get to Mom. Hopefully if we can go ahead and get, I think I'll make this deal. 2 keys for 5 bombs plus a penny. If we can go ahead and get to the shop, and hopefully the shop has something good, we might be able to make something really cool happen. But for right now, we're just going to keep moving and trying to get as much damage and cool shit as possible. So, let's see. Let's break into this double bomb room. It should be a bedroom, and hopefully it's clean. So it is. The way I know it's clean is there's no pee on the bed, and this should have a I forget what these are called. Not a black market, but a crawl space. So friendly ball basically work like a Pokeball. I can go ahead and catch enemies once every 3 rooms, and then I can go ahead and use them as my like fighting friendly familiar people, and they'll fight bosses for me or basically any enemies I want. So if we can catch some champions with a lot of health, or I wonder if we catch a spawner, will it spawn for me? So let's go ahead and, not quite sure why I threw a fire out, but let's go ahead and catch a spawner. Hopefully he'll spawn more things for me, and see if we can't go ahead and get another item room. I kind of wish I had grabbed one of these spiders, but I don't know what's going ahead and doing these random tier effects. The wafer is going to be nice. If we go down any further than Mom, which I don't think we are, it would basically make it so we take reduced damage. So for the later floors where we actually take a full heart of damage as opposed to half a heart, it would go ahead and make it so all around we take half a heart of damage. So it's just one of those awesome things to go ahead and have when you can go ahead and use it. So let's try to get a little bit of money here, or we can go ahead and get the IV bag, which is going to give us a ton of money. Plus, we unlocked a new character, so we got Kane. There we go. So, got a ton of money. We can't donate it, but that's neither here nor there. Now, this challenge room could be nice. These double stone chests could pay out really well, and they did. Cricket's head's a damage multiplier, so it's something where whatever we had, we just got multiplied by 1.5, so we're up to almost 8 damage in total and can absolutely melt through bosses at this point. It's not anything crazy broken, but it's enough where I don't have to worry about really fighting enemies anymore, and our clear speed is going to go way up. However, if I'm not mistaken, I think this might be our last floor. So, our secret room can't be there. Might be up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our secret room is going to be right here. And it's greed, so that's good. So it'll guarantee we don't see greed in our shop. And we got a Steam sale. Okay. So let's go ahead. We'll full clear this and try to find our shop, because we have so much money. It's only right that we spend it on something. Now, these ghosts are going to be an absolute pain in the dick. They have a ton of health, and they go ahead and pop up whenever they fucking feel like it. So, Are You a Wizard sucks a little bit. I don't have any health to gamble. God damn it. Alright, we'll go ahead and bomb you. Get some bombs back. And it looks like our boss and shop are going to be up here and to the left. So let's make our way there. I have to remember I have this Pokeball, so I can go ahead and catch. Can I catch? Oh, don't hit him. Damn you. Alright, so let's go ahead and just keep making our way downtown. We have plenty of resources, so let's hit this golden chest, see if we can't find like a guppy's head or something. And still no gut pieces. It's a little disappointing, but we'll just buy it just to say that we touched it. It's not anything where I really need to, but to go ahead and get a full completion on this, we're going to have to touch every item in the game. So it's good, especially on runs like this when we have tons of money and our donation machine already broke, for us to just go ahead and touch it now. So this is the mom fight. This is one of the later on bosses, and it's basically you killing your own mom. So that's that. We got the womb unlocked for killing the mom. We got another challenge, Purist, XXXXXXL, speed, and have a heart. Plus Pride Boy. We unlocked a shit ton of challenges. Like, just look at them all rolling in. We'll have to go ahead and start taking on some of these a little later on. But we went ahead and unlocked a bunch of stuff that run. That's going to be the video for today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, a comment, a favorite, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Peace!